Good morning, YouTube, Facebook. Can't believe it's Thursday already. Smoke them if you got them, roll them if you don't. Get out your medical cannabis and join us. Today's show is dedicated to Colette Carroll, who passed away this week. Make sure you pray for her and her family and her friends. We're going to call Adelia Wisdom today. She's facing 11 years for growing cannabis for her illness. What is that? Yo, the weed looks like weed. It looks like a weed field in the weed. What the heck? That's cool. Wait, hold on. Your mic's off. Hold on. There you go.
There's some weed in my weed.
You got your weed in my weed. Wow.
Slightly let's resist. Raise your fist and pump like this. Promises all the time. Don't cross the line, and you know it's mine. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll.
Can I put wax around that?
Sure.
Yes. Let me get some wax and put some wax around that sucker, man. Yeah, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it right. All right, it's Thursday. Good morning, everybody. Waxy Joint. Waxy Gordon. Is there a guy named Waxy Gordon that makes wax? Waxy Gordon. You ever hear Waxy Gordon? You know? Really? Wait, I thought Waxy Gordon was a thing.
Never heard.
Wait, what? Wait, no. No. Really?
Yeah, no, that was cool.
Hold on. I have proof here that Waxy Gordon is the man. You're going to like this. I hope this works. I gotta do it with my phone. Facebook's acting up again. Let me set up my phone. All right, it says we're connected. Let's try this out. This is hilarious. You got to listen to this. This is. Chris, I think I played this for you, Chris. This is really funny.
Yeah, I was kind of confused on what his message was.
I'm not sure.
But I guess this is a way of helping him out, right?
Yeah, let's try to get his message out there to people. This is a very important message.
Just saying, dude. I moved out of that fucking state you live in, bro, because it's straight trash. Everyone's just straight trash, bro. All straight fucking trash. Straight gang shit over here all day, bro. Straight gang shit. Straight fucking gang shit, bro. Straight gang shit.
What? What? And he's flossing. He's got all this weed and stuff and wax, and he's like just showing it off. Wait, there's more.
I had the best patience too in Jersey. I just wanted to move because I needed more space and shit, dude. But you know what? You literally, I'm number fucking one, bro. I'm number fucking one, dude. I'm fucking number one, bro.
What does that mean? What are you doing?
Dude, I was in Naples. I was in fucking Naples the other day to pick up the fucking Waxy Gordon. For real, dude. If you know people that need, I'm fucking need to make more sales. That's what I do. I get mad and I want to kill everyone when I don't have sales. And I'm better and I'm the best. I'm better than you. You must die. So, yeah, hook me up with a sale so I'm less, like, suicidal and want to kill people this morning. Bro, that's what people do, bro. You help me, I help you. Just fucking, if you got some sales around the area, yeah, hook me up, bro.
What? That's a hard sell.
Yeah.
If you don't buy weed from me, I will kill myself and kill you. Wow. Okay, here, take my money, bro. Go away. I'll never want to see you again. Take my money and I'm running away. What? Who sells weed like that? Is that like is that how people sell weed now? If you don't buy my weed, I'm going to kill you?
I just
You're speechless.
don't know what to say, honestly. I told you when you first showed me this, I was like, wait, is he trying to get you to join a gang? And then you show the second video, and then I'm like, oh, so now he's bragging about his merch or his product, and then he goes on like, yeah, I'll kill you, you kill me, or I don't know what's going on, but yeah, yeah, that's.
Let's see. Hold on. I have to do it on my phone because my
Waxy Gordon.
Yeah, who's ever heard of Waxy Gordon? Anybody? Is that a thing? Is it really good? All right, this is what I got here. Oh, he's showing me his clean rig. He's got a really clean rig. He's showing me that.
Just saying, dude, if you're not using a $150 banger, like this is made in New Jersey, JM Quartz. You're not buying a $150 banger, $650 rig, fucking $100 Zach Brown cap, Look, New Jersey on New Jersey. And I have a New Jersey rig in there, too. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
What are you trying to say?
Just saying, dude. I moved out of that fucking state you live in, bro, because it's straight trash. Everyone's just straight trash, bro.
Wow.
All straight fucking trash. Straight gang shit over here all day, bro. Straight gang shit. Straight fucking gang shit, bro. Straight gang shit.
Wow. What the? He says, I'll be number one. I'll beat everyone. I'm the real dab man. I will control the community one day, he says. He says, I will control the community one day. Okay, well.
Like, dude, I had the best patience, too, in Jersey. I just wanted to move because I needed more space and shit, dude. But you know what? You literally, I'm number fucking one, bro. Number fucking one, dude. I'm fucking number one.
Yo.
Okay, bro. Whatever you say, man. Take it easy, bro. Take it easy. I'll buy your weed. Don't kill me. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Is that a thing? Is that normal now?
That's new to me.
It's new. Okay, we won't say it's normal. It's just new.
It's I guess I'll call it new, out of the normal. I don't know. I just better words don't come to mind. I don't know what to say. I'm just puzzled.
I'm a little confused myself.
Yeah, just
his takeaway.
He loves his patience in Jersey.
Okay.
But it's
okay.
Fuck Jersey.
But yeah,
but he
trash.
has Jersey on Jersey.
But trash. Jersey's trash. But
everything. Yeah, I'm
all over the place.
So I'm just kind of like, I was confused.
Can we kind of, you want to decipher it some more? You want to try to figure it out? I mean, there's more.
Real cured resins for 30. Oh, shit. And then live resins from Waxy Gordon. Waxy Gordon's one of the best you'll ever have, bro.
Really?
Like, these are legit live resins, dude. They smell ridiculous. They reek.
I mean, I think he's trying to help me.
Yeah, I mean,
dude, I was in Naples. I was in fucking Naples the other day to pick up the fucking Waxy Gordon. For real, dude. If you know people that need, I'm fucking need to make more sales. That's what I do. I get mad and I want to kill everyone when I don't have sales. And I'm better and I'm the best. I'm better than you. You must die. So, yeah, hook me up with a sale so I'm less, like, suicidal and want to kill people this morning.
Yo,
bro, that's what people do, bro. You help me,
yeah, that's what people do.
Just fucking, you got some sales around
I help
area,
you kill you,
up,
and you help me, okay?
This is what people do. We kill each other over weed. Wow. Okay, well, if that's normal, I think I'm going to go move to the mountains and never see anybody again because I can't take it anymore. I think you've all lost the plot. I'm serious. I'm scared. I'm scared for humanity when your local pot dealer is talking like that. You're supposed to be chill, bro. You're supposed to be chill and relaxed and, like, give me some, like, calmness and coolness and make me feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable after that. I'm just, like, shook up.
I can't even be shook. I'm just confused.
Isn't that how a meth dealer would sound?
I don't even know how you can, I mean, I don't even know. I don't want to call that promotion himself, but, like, he's not, like, how do you, yeah.
It's all about the concentrate, Seth.
Yeah.
No, I like that guy. He has a lot of energy.
Yeah, you can tell.
A lot of energy.
You can tell.
Maybe a little misplaced energy. He needs to focus a little better, but yeah.
Yeah, but that was hilarious.
That's pretty funny. So I literally have no plans for today's podcast.
No,
nothing.
It's
no,
all right. It's live.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
We'll make some
What's
calls.
up? Seth is. I was about to say, Seth, call in. See what.
Seth can call in if you'd like. We'd like to call. Let's call PayPal again. We can do that.
Try.
Call them up again, and then. Okay. Oh, there's a microphone stand at the event. That's good. All right. Oh, let's call. You know what? I have to tell a Bongholio something anyway. I can call Bongholio. We have a dress rehearsal tonight. I'm going to put the mask on and play with the mask on. He's going to play with the outfit on because we don't even know if we can play live yet.
You guys should do the microphone so you can hear yourself if the mask,
Dude, we have never played with... I've never played with a mask on, and he's never played live like with techno music where he has to actually play like that in the costume. He's going to be seated in the costume. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves. I love it.
Man, after hearing it last night and, getting the final touches in, I'm like, wow.
That was fun last night.
Yeah, man. It was good. It was good.
We were in the studio last night working on the song, and it's a killer. It's a banger. It was a protest song written for like folk music stuff.
And it's cool because talking to Vinny, I was talking to him, and he was saying because I asked him dude, this is probably one of the weirdest or the project you probably worked on. He's like, dude, honestly, one of a kind. But he said he had a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, it was awesome, man. It's awesome.
So because of our meeting with Vinny, we'll be doing a rap battle this year.
Yeah, hopefully we can do that, do a rap battle and, bring more of the younger people in and, interact with the OGs that have been in the game for a while,
I think Bongholio will fit right in with that crowd. If he walks in there and you could just smoke him.
Yeah, exactly. I think people will definitely smoke him up.
Yeah. Literally.
Literally smoke out of them and smoke them up, and it'd be cool. And and it would have to be in an outdoor setting. So.
Well, that place in Bud Lake is they have those rap battles there. I'm gonna enter Bongholio in a rap battle.
You should.
I'm not gonna tell him.
He has one soon, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. It's like $10 a song, right?
Yeah, $10 a song.
I'll be the DJ for Bongholio, and he'll go out there and he'll play.
That'd be mind blowing.
Let's blow some minds.
I like that.
I'm gonna invite him. I'm gonna invite Mikey right now. I'm gonna let him know. I don't want him to be surprised. We should call Vinny.
Yeah, we should.
We
should call Vinny too.
Let's call him up. Let's call him up right now.
But yeah, I was thinking about entering Bongholio, but let's do it now. No better time than now, right?
Right. Why not? Vinny, can you hear me? Shoot. Hold on. We're live on the podcast, Vinny. Hold on. Vinny?
Oh, hey.
Hold on, bro. I got a hook. Hold on. As a fellow sound guy, you know the problems we're having here, so hold on. Let me hook up your mic. There we go. Hold on. Vinny, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Vinny from Bat's Cave. You're on the air, man. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, man?
I'm sorry I'm surprising you like this, but we wanted to call you because we had such a good time at your studio last night, finishing up the song, and we love it. We love it over there.
Yeah, it was a great time. It was a good time having you guys there.
The reason I'm calling is I want to enter. I have an entry for you for the rap battle. When is your rap battle coming up?
Mine is coming up in March. It was originally going to be March 6th, but we are deciding to change the date, and we're thinking it should be a little bit later. Maybe, I don't know, somewhere like the 15th around.
Cool.
But I will be on my studio page, I will be posting the official flyer tomorrow at noon.
And where can people find your page?
You can find me on Instagram. It's you just search Bats Cave Studios NJ. It's BATZSTUDIOSNJ.
Yeah, we're gonna let Mikey know now that we just entered him in a contest, so he doesn't even know. So we're gonna surprise him right now. This is gonna be great.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, cool.
Yeah, we got to get the whole outfit going on. Get the Stonies on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely the whole thing. Okay. Sounds good. I like that. I like that.
Yes, you were a DJ down in Florida when you were going to school. You were actually going to school and then DJing and rapping in Florida, right?
Oh yeah, when I was down in Florida, I was rapping, I was performing like 3 times a week. Like I was having a great time. It was pretty fun ride down there. You know, became like a pretty popular local artist. You know, a lot of people were messing with my music and everything, so it was a fun ride. But I did a lot of DJing, a lot of like house parties and stuff like that. Like it was fun. Did a couple club hits, like a couple shows at the club. Like it was cool. Definitely fun.
You're on SoundCloud, or can I find you on SoundCloud?
Oh yeah, you can find me on SoundCloud. You can find me on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, YouTube. Geez, I'm on Snapchat. You can use me on Instagram stories, like everything. All you got to do is search my name, Young Bats. It's YUNGBATZ, no space, just one word.
Whoops, I got wrong one. Young Bats. Hold on. Here we go. Vinny Bats. Click on Vinny
Yes,
Bats. What song should I play here?
Honestly, you can play
They're all
any
good.
of them.
They're all
really.
good. We were
Let's
listening.
see.
They're
A good one to play to start off would probably be JB4L. That one's pretty good. That's like my top song right now on Apple Music and Spotify. I just broke over 35,000 streams on Spotify, and I have about 27,000 on Apple Music right now.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, I never wanted a life where I was scared to do a thing. So I bossed up, got the Glock, and now you hear the bitches sing. I'm a real Jersey boy, let that sink into your brain.
That's one of my
Straight
top
up
ones
out
right
of
now.
Jersey. I'm the type of person that could put the talking aside and get
Yeah.
right to fucking busting.
This is great.
Like I'm out in Dublin, thank
you.
Hit the fucking road like I'm the fucking
Can you hear it?
rolling up a
Yeah, I can hear it.
front to win this shit. I don't fucking quit, motherfucker, I'm the shit. I'm riding for the 9, but now's my fucking time. Rapping like I came from Brooklyn, but I'm from the 9. All my life was feeling
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna play this all day long. I'm gonna play your tracks all
Oh
day.
yeah, definitely. I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. I was like, feel free to play all of them. There's a couple on there that are very, personal to me. You know, there's a lot of ones that like I go very deep into like a lot about me on some of those songs. So if there's a lot to hear about me as a person, me as an artist. You know, a lot about my life when I was living in Florida, a lot about my life in New Jersey. You know, just like all my extracurriculars, all that kind of stuff, I love everything about music. So I just all day.
So what brought you back to Jersey? Because everyone comes back to Jersey, no matter how. We all come back. We can't go. We can't leave.
Yeah, it's like I don't really know. I was living in Florida for about
It's a thing.
it just happens. And like I was living in Florida for about 2.5 years, almost 3 years, and I graduated college. I got my degree for sound engineering and recording, mixing, mastering, all that stuff. And I got a couple jobs at a few studios down there, and I realized that after working with a few bigger people and a couple big engineers that worked with some very, very big artists like all over the world, that I'm pretty good at what I do. I'm just very confident in what I do. So when I was working for these other people, I was trying to do what I do, and these people were pretty much like almost getting threatened by me, and they weren't liking my creative abilities, I guess, and my creative competitiveness towards them. And it was like I wasn't trying to do anything like that. I was just trying to do me and do what I know, and they were trying to tell me I'm wrong. And I realized working for other people is not really my thing. So when I moved back to New Jersey, I got an opportunity to open my own studio here, and now that's what I'm doing, and I'm doing pretty well. I'm actually doing better than when I was working for somebody else at a studio in Miami.
Funny how that works, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That's awesome, though, getting that experience in and now using it, now you're on your own.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
doing
Yeah.
it.
My own has been honestly the best decision that I've ever made. I was able to bring one of my friends from high school, who is also a great engineer, in, and he's been great. We're bringing in business. We're bringing attention to the studio. We're getting new artists to come in and record their first songs. It's been great, man.
And supporting local. That's big.
Oh, definitely. I love supporting local artists completely. Like, I have a lot of people who hit me up and they're like, I've never recorded before. And I'm like, well, I'm your guy. I love helping all these new people. I'm an artist myself, so I can help in many different ways. I offer a lot of services.
Yeah, you actually play guitar?
I actually play 17 different instruments.
Nice.
I do,
Wow.
yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm self-taught on majority of them, actually. When I was in high school, I kind of really wasn't the best student. Didn't really care too much about my core classes. I spent most of my time in the music wing, just learning how to play instruments.
Cool, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, man, because I just knew from a young age this is all I ever wanted to do. It was just music. I wanted to, compose music. I wanted to make music, record music, everything.
Yeah, dude, you got some amazing tracks here. Here, let's check. I'm just gonna put on a random one here.
Sure.
Oh, they have ads on here. I forgot.
Oh, it's SoundCloud, yeah.
Wow, that's a long ad. They put long ads on here. So, you monetize? Like, do you make money off SoundCloud or any of these formats?
I make music off of the other streaming platforms through my distribution company.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm gonna take your advice on that. I think.
Yeah, DistroKid. Honestly, I give a lot of credit to DistroKid because they are very easy to work with. You keep 100% of your royalties and everything. It's been good ever since I started with them.
Here we go.
Yeah, see the fucking roof, I'ma raise it. All about my cheddar, I've been stacking for the paper.
Which one is this?
Dripped Out?
Oh, Dripped Out. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a new one.
This is the new one. You just dropped this one 2 months ago. It's good stuff, man.
Yep, that's a new one. And that one actually did pretty well on Apple Music and Spotify as well. Got a couple thousand streams on that one. I think it's about to break 10,000.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's big, man.
yeah, it's not that bad. It's been a fun ride, and I just love making this music. I love releasing it, and I don't know. I know I'm gonna just keep working at it. Maybe one day I'll break past where I'm at right now, but who knows? I'm enjoying where I'm at right now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, with time and patience, man.
Exactly.
It'll come, man.
I'm not trying to rush nothing. I'm just trying to grow and progress daily.
Yeah, and have fun with it, man. No need to rush.
Exactly. That's the biggest thing. If I stop having fun, then what's the point?
Yeah, you see it happen even with professional athletes and all that. They fall out of love of what they've been doing their whole lives for whatever reason. Even in like UFC fighters and stuff like that too. They just fall out of love with it. And it's part. Sometimes they rushed it or they just
Yo, I got some advice for you, bro. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Check this out. All right, you know how Little Romeo became Romeo?
Yeah.
And he kind of he just lost his edge when he became Romeo. He lost a little. But look at Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, he kept Lil Wayne. He kept Little. He's 70 years old now. He's running around smoking weed and whatever. He's great. He's awesome. And he's still Lil Wayne.
That's true.
So stay young, Bats, man. Stay young. I'm just saying,
definitely.
bro. Stay young.
Definitely.
Young Bats, baby. Young Bats. Where's your biggest fan base right now? Is it Florida or Jersey or international?
Honestly, my fan base is pretty fucking spread out. It's really weird, actually. It's it's ranged pretty wide. You know, I really don't have any supporters here in New Jersey. It's weird.
Well, you got me and
about
Chris.
that, you know.
Yeah, you definitely got
And
us, man.
Bongholio, you got 3.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
You got a lot, bro.
And it's like I got a few. You know, I got a good amount here in New Jersey, but not as many as you think. You know, because what I've realized is you have to make it everywhere else for your own city and your own state to accept you. You know, and like it's a weird concept how it works. You know, like they don't want to see you make it until you make it everywhere else, and then they hop on that bandwagon. And it's like. It's kind of sad to see that because even my streams even prove it, you know, because like New York City, I like my music goes crazy in New York City. I don't know why, but like it's going off there. Then if you go in Florida, it's big in Miami, Orlando areas, you know, like the major cities, like because I get played in the clubs a lot. And then if you go to California, I'm pretty big over there. And then I got people in Seattle, I got people in Texas, I got people in North Dakota that listen. Like it's crazy. Like I got people everywhere that just listen. And then I'm also international. Like I'm actually very, very big in Germany. I have like over 40,000 people that listen to me in Germany, and it's like it's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's great, man. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, it's like it's wild. You know, like I didn't think that would ever happen because even like I got plays in Mexico. And I got plays in, like out in Europe, just like countries out in Europe. Where else? I wish I had the map in front of me because like I would be able to just like look at everything. But I got streams like all over, just like internationally. I am in like 74 different countries.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah, it's
that's huge.
It's really, yeah, it's actually pretty cool to see that, you know, and see that I'm being noticed even out of the country.
Yeah, and you're young. You're so young still. You know what I'm saying? You still got so much to go, so much to learn.
Right. I'm still just like really starting off, you know. Yeah. And like to think, I only started rapping about 3 years ago. You know, like I have not been doing this for a long time. You know, like I grew up doing like punk music and playing guitar in like punk bands and shit.
Nice.
And now I went down to Florida because I wanted to start making beats because I thought that shit was cool and I could play instruments and I could compose music. So I was like, you know what, let me go learn how to make beats. But then when I went down there, I was making some beats and I met this group of rappers and they were like, have you ever wrote anything? And I was like, nah. They were like, you look like you could write some shit. And I was just like, nah. But I did. I had some stuff in my notes, and I had never showed anybody. So they were like, yo, come on. I know you got something. So I pulled it out, and I was like, all right, I have this beat, too. So I played it, and then they were like, oh, that shit's hard, like whatever. So we need to record that. Then I had 3 of my friends hop on it. I dropped that song. It got 500,000 streams, and then I went off from there.
Nice.
Crazy how it works.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So what are you doing today? Just chilling out?
Yeah, today, got a couple sessions up in my studio today.
Nice.
And other than that, just, you know, chilling, smoking.
I think I just heard a bong hit.
It.
You just do a bong. I heard a bong hit. I heard it.
Yeah.
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 I know that sound. I'm going to join you, bro.
Bong hits and dabs.
All right, bro. We're going to look for you on SoundCloud and Spotify and all these other formats here. Young Bats.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Yeah, find me on all platforms and look me up on Instagram. And, yeah, give me a follow. Like, comment on my photos, you know. Keep up on all my recent music. There
Thanks,
you go.
Thanks, brother. Catch you
Take
later,
it easy, man.
See ya.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Great. How you guys doing?
Good. Who's this?
It's Slav.
Oh, hey, Slav.
What up, Slav?
What's going on, brother?
I'm good. How are you guys?
What's that noise in the
Good.
background?
Hold on. That's you. That's your podcast. I'm just turning off. Boom. There we go.
No.
Sorry about that. Okay. How you guys doing?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good.
I can't complain, man. Just doing my own thing right now. What's the format for the show today?
Well, I was going to call you because I have questions about international events, because you are from the area of what's happening in Ukraine right now. And what's going on over there? And what is your take on this whole thing?
Well, it really is a complicated situation. Doesn't seem like well, so you have these regions in Ukraine that I mean, even though it's part of Ukraine, right? These people essentially are Russian. Their passports are Ukrainian, but for thousands of years, for crying out loud, these people have been, essentially part of the Tsar kingdom, right? I guess they don't like what's going on in Ukraine. I mean, who would like? It's totally, their political system is like crazy corrupt. And then you got, yesterday I was listening to President Putin. He was saying, in Ukraine there was a direct, they know it's a political murder, they're murdering politicians, it's like legit stuff, So, I was really, it was really interesting to see America pull out of Afghanistan. Because in order to fight any kind of CIA war or any kind of proxy war, right? Because, we can't officially as American Army or whatever, we can't have boots on the ground. We don't, especially when Biden is saying that we're not going to fight Russia, So if they're assisting Ukraine, in terms of, some kind of deep money, whatever you want to call it, so then what happens then is you need the heroin supply for the proxy war, all right? So if you're going to have a big proxy war on the border of Russia, and you're not going to be officially in the country, well then you're going to need the heroin supply somehow. So Afghanistan, is a perfect place for that, because you got guys getting heads blown off, hands, fingers, nails, you name it, And, if you don't have the adequate supply of what do you need more? Gas, you need fuel, right? You need food, and you need medicine. And what's the most important medicine in wartime? Heroin, right? Because you can't, guys, it's crazy. They're in war without morphine or some kind of opioid, right? You cannot sustain a war without that. And so, it was really interesting for me to see, America get out of Afghanistan, and then this happened. And also it was really interesting to see how our political body was really reassuring, the Ukrainian people they were going to support them and this and that. And then look at what's going on, same thing in Syria, same thing in just about any conflict that we're in. But this is also what Putin was saying. He's like, look, guys, he's not talking to just the Russians. He's talking to to the whole world. But right now when he speaks, they're basically Russia. It seems like they're laying out a case for America being this, this not good actor. He's saying that, look, you guys went into Iraq, there was no weapons there. You guys went into Libya, there's nothing, So basically he's stating all these conflicts in the past 30 years, that we've been in unsuccessfully, destroying nations. And not doing any good. So that's what he's saying. He's laying out a case for the world to see, and he's not wrong, So he's saying factual. The things that he's saying are factual. Okay. So it's a pretty scary time right now. From the way that I see it, now they're partnering up with China. Oh my God, it's disturbing. But also, you have 15,000 people that have lost their lives today in this proxy war that went on in these regions in Ukraine. So you have including civilians. This is fighters and civilians.
Yeah, women and children. They bombed a city. They bombed cities.
Yeah, not only that, but like Ukraine had said they were also gonna supply their civilians with weapons if they decided to stay and fight.
Right. So you know, so you have so again, majority of these two regions, right? They have Ukrainian passports, but it doesn't matter over there. The passport is really not much of an indicator because you're looking at countries with 3,000-4,000 years in history, whatever it is. You know, I mean, hundreds of years of history. All right. So when you talk about, you know, nationalities and the way the countries are right now, it has nothing to do with who these people really are. All right. All these people, they're Russian. All right. You know, it's beneficial for the rich people to have these borders there. It has nothing to do with the low income people there. They don't care about the border. They all love Russia. All right. Most of I mean, you got your nationalists. But these are all new generations.
That's an important. That's a good point, Slav. That's an important point. This is mostly for rich people. Those borders are rich people borders.
Absolutely. You know,
yeah.
it was. You know, Ukraine. You know, broke off, and you know, Ukraine was working on anti-stealth radar technology for United States government within the Ukrainian. You know, within the Ukrainian borders. You know, so I mean, essentially, you know, so you got NATO, right? Now you got NATO, and who you know, it's like Putin's like these guys are. I mean, you got your top-notch politicians on Russian television right now. They're being basic as basic as it can get. They're like, listen, guys, if Russians put nuclear weapons in Los Angeles, how would you feel about that? I mean, it's like a no-brainer, you know. So now, you know, we have a situation where, you know, the European, you know, and also, you know, you got the NATO, but then again, it doesn't matter because, you know, a lot of right now because there is no conflict between America and Russia, you know, so you got a lot of European countries still doing business with America and this and that. But that's only up until the point where the war with Russia starts. Once God forbid. But if the war with Russia and America were to start, let me say this, guys. Europe has thousands of years of bloodlines, history, economic trade with Russia, all right? It's only until the economic systems fail that they will do business and they will promise to fight on the side of America. However, if God forbid that war happens, that will stop on a dime. Let me tell you, and God forbid this happens. Mark my words, if it does happen, okay? Because it's all about the money right now. Just like our fight here, you know, with what we're doing with cannabis, you know, we're going against big money. We have hard time because we have no money. We're winning, you know, but it took what, like 80 years. But we're going against, you know, big corporations, this, and you know, it's hard for us to make progress. Why? Because it's all about the money, and you guys know as well as I do. It's only about the money. It has nothing to do about sick and the dying. It has nothing to do about medicine. It's all about who makes money and how. So same thing is going on there. So right now, you know, the NATO is all big, tough, and this and that. But that's only until, you know, God forbid, you know, if they start a war. If the war starts and they can and the supply chains break and the world, you know, the trade around the world abruptly stops, oh man, it's going to be a big wake up call for a lot of people here in the new world. And you know, I do everything to stop, you know, any kind of you know, I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. Like, I'm a peacemaker. As a matter of fact, I'm not even a peacemaker. My father raised me to be a balance maker. All right. So, but I you know, I'm a peacemaker for sure too, you know, but you know, the reality is, Russia, has gained an enormous amount of economic strength, and they were just about to close the deal on their Nord Stream 2 gas pipeline, which would definitely set a course for them becoming the new world order, you know, creating their pretty up there in terms. Like I was in Russia in 2009, about 13 years ago. You know, I've never been back. I was born in Belarus. I've never been back home. But you know, as soon as I came out of the airport, guys, you know what I seen? I was like, what the fuck is this? This is like America in the Russian language. You know? I mean, these guys, and this was like 13, 14. I mean, these guys, if not caught up, they probably surpassed a lot of, you know, a lot of the you know, the things that we have here. You know, but talking about cannabis and Putin and energy, well, let me tell you this, guys, and I hope the American politicians somebody will listen to this and have a wake up call, because you know we live in a world where energy is like the number one thing for the economies right now, right? And so, you know, we try to create this green economy in the States. You know, we're trying to push all these green things, you know, cannabis biofuels, hemp biofuels, you know. But let me tell you this, guys, Putin is a smart man. And just because their laws prohibit cannabis and you get severely punished for cannabis there, like you get 25 years in prison for roach in Belarus, it does not mean they're not experimenting with the biofuels when it comes to hemp product. And as a matter of fact, in 1700s, Peter the Great was the biggest exporter of hemp product to the entire world. And also, speaking of commodities, as of today, Russia is the biggest exporter of grain to the entire world. Like, they literally almost supply the whole world with grain, not directly because other countries don't want to cooperate economically with Russia, but the grain gets sold like through some other country and then it gets distributed to the whole world. You know, so they're extremely, I mean, even though our politicians lie to us, they say these sanctions that we put on Russia are having effect. Bullshit. The translators that are every time I listen to American translation of Russian president or their political body, it's manipulated and it's lied. So it's not. So we're not getting any like. So maybe the American political body is getting, you know, the translation, but us, we're not getting exactly the you know what is said. What is said is not being translated properly. So you know that's a big problem. You know, so again, you know. We got so I hope, you know, I'd like to see peace, you know. I'd like to see, I know, you know, these two regions, that's it. You know, you got the president of Russia, and this is not, you know, I don't understand why these facts are not on American television or news or media. Anybody that went, the refugees from these two regions in Ukraine where the war is happening right now, the president of Russia gave these people you know, refugee status, and he gave them money. As soon as they reach Russia right now, they get 10,000 rubles right away for, you know, just to begin or whatever.
How much is that in American money?
I don't know. I'm in front of my computer. Let me Google that and.
It can't be that much. It's not like $10,000. It's probably like a couple $100.
Let me just see.
And from what I'm understanding is that Putin had a small window, and he took advantage of that window because he knows Biden's not going to do anything.
Right. Well, you know, I mean, look, I always said, you know, we've been using Ukraine as a geopolitical prostitute to fight a proxy war against Russia for as long as, you know, I've been around, you know.
And don't get me wrong, the Trumpers aren't going to do anything either, because Trump doesn't want to do anything either.
No, listen. Look, America is so smart. They were never going to do anything. I mean, look at when this thing first started. Look at what Obama did for these guys. Nothing. They promised and promised, but when things went down, they did nothing, and they will not do nothing. Because who wants to fight a country that has the most they literally have the most advanced weapons in the world right now. You know what I mean? And I mean, militarily, especially with Biden in the office. I mean, maybe if Trump was in there, but with Biden in the office, I mean, come on, this is a literally, we're not doing anything, guys. Look at the stock market. We're not in the conflict, but look at how much our economy just got affected within the past week of this happening. Do you think that we're going to start a war while we're in a depression? I mean, we're like 1 foot in a depression ourselves here. You know what I'm saying? With the COVID and everything, I mean, we are so, we're weakened here, and the economy, I mean, again, look at this. I mean, look at the numbers. You don't have to be a genius to see. I mean, and we're not even in the conflict, God forbid. I mean, that's it, that's it. We're, so, it's a tough, and I don't know, it's a shame that the media portrays Russia as a bad guy, because the only reason that that's being done is for geopolitical, economic benefits of United States. It does not benefit the world. It sure as hell doesn't benefit the Ukrainians. All right. I mean, I was over at my friend's house and I says, guys, just look at the television. You got our political body out there, on the podium saying that, fear mongering, saying that, oh, how many of these young Russian boys will come back in the caskets? What is the actual percentage of airtime that is being spent on saying how many Ukrainians will come back in a casket? Not too much, because why? Oh, we're pro-Ukrainian, right? America's a pro-Ukrainian government, right? So who wants to hear the real facts that, by, like, to one Russian soldier, probably 100 Ukrainians will die, civilians and military. They don't, the Russians were like laughing at them before this whole thing started on their national networks, because, you got these Ukrainian Cold War era tanks and equipment. Like, they literally look like they took like sheets, white sheets, and put them over these things, like saying that this is camouflage. And these guys are like rolling. They're like this is ridiculous. And and then you got your Ukrainian villagers that are being interviewed by all these, and these are like holy, these are like real religious, like innocent farmers, like, and they're like crying for mercy. It's like, they're like, it's been 8 years, nothing good has happened, and they're like, guess what? We know nothing good will happen. This is just a regular woman, just nobody out there, saying this. So, Russia, for example, Russia took Crimea, right? So we have an example of Crimea we can reflect on right now. So in Crimea, they voted, even though, they're saying, I don't know, but I tend to believe Russia, and I think I personally think they had a legitimate political election in Crimea. But look at Crimea. All those people are so happy right now. I mean, the people that are maybe, like, there's a percentage that are Ukrainian nationals, they're still upset. But majority of Crimea, percentage-wise, like 70-something, maybe 80%, they're totally satisfied with becoming part of Russia. But enough of that, guys. Enough of them dragging us down here, into these depressive psychological states, because we know very well, how good they're at that. And what's on the positive menu, guys? What is, what are we eating for positive cannabis news? I'm hearing Murphy is saying in a couple more weeks dispensaries are going to open up to the rec.
Well, they've been saying that for a while, so we don't know.
We don't. What the cannabis corporations are allowed to before we are?
Yeah. Okay. I guess. I don't know if that's happening.
but
I'm not really
I don't know
happy.
if I ever. I mean, me and Jim Miller, we talk in private a lot, and time again, guys, time and time again, I says on the East Coast, due to the fact, the Democrats, the Republicans, the Green Party, we're in a rich state, guys. We're not in Cali. We're not in these, I mean, New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. These are like the industrial gears of the country. You know what I'm saying? And there's I've always said there's no way in hell we're going to have our mom and pop market like the West Coast. Is going to be big corporations here. No matter, and I don't want, I want to see, I'm a former small business owner, and I would rather see mom and pop businesses do good. That's who I'm with. But the reality, this is the real world, guys. Welcome to the real world. Is, we're gonna see big corporations doing business here. I mean, we're gonna have our mom and pop industry, no doubt, but it's gonna be like your ShopRite and your farmers market versus your Jersey Green markets. You see what I'm trying to say? Get at in comparison, So that's all right, I mean, you can't change, we can't change everything, and make everything the way, we really want. But what can happen? You guys want to fight, those mom and pop businesses, you guys really want to, fight over the market? Well, guess what? The Midwest is where the fight is going to happen, because you're going to have your entrepreneurs come from, the East Coast, and you're going to have your once it's federally legal, you're going to have your entrepreneurs come from the West Coast. And in the middle is where the fresh water going to meet the salt water. All right? The Midwest is where you're going to get that really good balance in the future. I'm talking about what I'm predicting. You're going to get a good mixture of these big corps and these it's going to be like a 50-50 mixture in the Midwest, But out here, more East Coast, there's no way in hell. I mean, you got your organic farmers, and look at what how many people actually farm. Many people have tons of properties here, but if people are so busy with daily lives, the numbers just don't work out that way, Any more good news on the menu, guys?
Yes. Yes.
Anyways.
Yes. Bongholio is going to be playing a techno song live Saturday night at the Sesh.
Huh.
Yes. A live techno set
I
from
wouldn't say
Bongholio.
techno.
What do you call it? Industrial? What is it?
I don't know. It's
I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
It's a protest song, that's for sure.
It's a protest song. It's different.
It's different, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right.
It's different. It's just I don't know what's.
That's great. That's actually good. It's its own genre.
It
of
definitely
music.
should be.
Protest techno. Pro-techno. We'll come up with a new name for something. Yeah, so we're not going to drop the song, but if you come Saturday, you can hear the song. We'll play it live for you, and we'll be in the music video, because we're going to start making a music video Saturday night.
Oh, shit. I think I'm working this Saturday night. I just started a new job, but...
What time?
I think I'm there at nighttime. What time are you guys doing? If it's in the morning, I think I can make it.
Yeah, come at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, and Bongholio goes on at 6.
Come where?
Somerset.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I might pop in for half an hour, because then I got to go to work after that. But yeah, I could definitely get in on that for a half hour or something like that.
It's going to be rocking, bro.
I bet, guys. Well, good chatting with you. I got some errands. I just wanted to say what's up. I haven't talked to you guys in a few weeks. Can't wait to start the State House podcast and really make a change. Hopefully this year. So the CMMNJ is working on some pretty incredible stuff. What do we have on the menu? We have home delivery. We have insurance coverage. We have some other things. I have no mental energy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so brain dead from a lot of things. But yeah. So it's going to be an exciting year.
Sure is.
Insurance coverage is by far my favorite flavor. So home grow comes second. I ain't gonna front. Home grow, but insurance coverage because we've been for me personally, for me I want home grow, but not to be selfish. The fight has always been to make sure that the sick and the dying are taken care of first. And you want to know something? That medicine, that insurance coverage will set everything straight.
Slava, we have to go, but let me ask you one question. What kind of strain are you going to grow when you get home grow? Sorry. How'd you not see that one coming? Come on, I'm like, so Slav, I gotta go, but here's a question for you. Oh. You should know what's coming, Slav. Never answer that question. Just hang up.
It's a setup.
It's a setup. It's a trap, bro. It's a trap. Slav. Good stuff. Rabbi Pollack couldn't call in. He asked to be on another call. That was Rabbi Pollack calling in before, and I couldn't take his call. So he's gonna call back next week. He did the March for Harrisburg, and he fights for the working class, and he's a really good guy over in Pennsylvania. So we'll be talking to him next week. Let's call. Let's try someone else. Actually, I owe someone a phone call here. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. All right. Oh, she's going to love when I do this unsolicited call.
Hey, you.
Hi, you're on the air.
I'm on the air. I love hearing that. How are you? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in forever.
I know. What's going on?
How are you?
I'm good. I just got off the phone with a potential sponsor for my event and yada, yada, yada. Life is good. And I appreciate hearing your voice because today in history will go down as a sad day with everything happening in Europe.
Lance told me to give you a hug when I saw you, and I couldn't give you a hug because I didn't see you. And
yeah, we had a
yeah.
conversation that, excuse my language, that Texan made me cry because we got into like the weeds with everything happening in the world. Yeah. And my anxiety, it's one of the reasons I medicate is because my anxiety is crazy and now it's even worse.
We were just talking about the world events with Slava. And what's your take on this whole thing that's going on over there? Besides, women and children are dying right now and being killed, but why is this happening?
Honestly, if I had to put it in perspective, World War II ended. Soviet Union fell down. I'm from a country where I remember Russian soldiers, in our country. And it's a way for Putin to seem relevant again. And I honestly think that the U.S. is just in a scary place right now because we're being hit by China and Russia who are aligning against us. But who am I? I'm just alive in Jersey, But that's my view. That's my personal experience with the world. Being Eastern, I feel a lot more triggered by these events. There's only one country between mine and what's happening, and those poor people are suffering right now. Could you imagine going to school and just living your life and then bam, you're being bombed? No. Now you're spending your days looking for food and water. Yeah, and safety If you're anywhere near the capital, you're literally running into the woods. You're it's and talk about if the social aspect of it, if you don't have the means to get out of the country, or move to a different countryside, you know, you're right smack in the middle of it. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. And, you know, that's where World War I, World War II took place. And for someone like me who's born and bred on the history, it brings a lot of anxiety with it.
Yeah, I could see that. It's
Yeah,
not
you know,
good.
so it's not. Americans, I think, are a little removed. Some Americans, but for
Yeah.
me, just very, very relevant and very scary.
Well, our media is not really covering the ins and outs of it. I mean, we're hearing a story every 20 or 30 minutes. Maybe you hear a little blurb, but that's about it.
Well, I think they're trying to wrap their brains around. You know, I watched CBS this morning, and they were trying to wrap their brains about what this means, like what this, you know, BBC, NPR. I mean, they're all trying to. God, I sound like such a liberal. I do listen to Fox as well, just because I feel like it's good to get a different perspective, you know. But it's, and they put their own spin on it. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
you know.
sure.
Yeah. Some of them are playing it up. Some of them are like, "No, we'll be fine." I'm like, "Who are you kidding? What's going to be fine?" Like, they went after a sovereign nation. It's like us going into bringing troops into Mexico and being like, "You know what, Mexico? We got more might. We have more manpower. So we're gonna take you over." You know, the rest of the world would stop and be horrified, right?
Well, Slav says this only affects the rich people. This doesn't affect poor people. Poor people are going to go about their business like always.
I call bullshit. I think it's going to affect poor people even more because, you know, the social divide, again, rich people have the means to move their families to a different country if they happen to be in, you know, in Eastern Europe. They have that means. They have that capability. The poor people are the ones that are stuck behind because they don't have that means.
Well, the borders are the problem, and these borders are just made for the rich people, is what he was trying to tell me.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's a mess. But you know, one day at a time, and hopefully diplomacy will help. You know, I don't know, man. I don't understand why they didn't become part of NATO, but then you look at it, and if they had decided to become a part of NATO, they were potentially putting themselves out there as they were looking for a fight, right? Because if they became members, well, Russia would that an aggressive move.
Are you on,
Now,
Diana? Are you on speakerphone?
I am as a Jew. Is
Can
that
you,
better?
yeah, can you turn off your speakerphone because you're breaking up?
I did. I'm sorry.
That's better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. So you actually got me at a really good time because I literally just got off a phone with a gentleman who was fascinating to talk to. And I do love those phone calls where you get to like really know someone, you know? I think the cannabis industry, people are more willing to like really have a conversation.
Yeah.
Tell me about what's going
definitely
on in
agree.
your life.
I'm just writing your name in the thing here. Higher High. Diana's from Higher High.
Are you doing the A's the funny way? Because
And
I love when people do the A's the funny way. That makes me so happy.
if we had a producer, I can just tell him to do it. But no, I'm not doing that now.
No,
I don't know where to look
I
for
want
that.
the effort. I just want to. I want
know
to
you
point
are.
out.
Where do I find that? Where do I find the A that's flipped around? Where does that?
You make it capital. You make it's the A's are capital.
Oh, the
That's it.
capital. Oh, just make a capital. Oh, that I can do.
Yeah,
that.
the A's. It's my marketing thing, and it drives people nuts
Okay.
because some people will get it and they do it right away, and other people are like,
Okay,
"Bitch, please."
gotcha.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
That was easy. All right, you're asking me something
Yeah,
easy.
see?
You want me to do something hard
Yeah.
like a Control Shift J? And no, I can't do that.
No.
I don't know.
get lost. So,
No.
so tell me what you guys are doing.
We got the big party Saturday.
What's,
And,
remind me what the big party is. Is it the dating one? No.
We're not doing the dating. We're having an expungement clinic. We're having an RSO video screening with Jason's video.
Nice.
And
Where is it?
it's in Somerset, and we're doing it at
Okay.
we're doing a Bangholio techno concert too. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
You know what? Send me the flyer and I'll share it. I apologize. Between family and work, I've been in my own little world in my own zone. So I've kind of been, blinders on and just barreling ahead. So definitely send me the information.
Right on.
And what else? How is Lefty himself doing?
This weather's messing me up because we go from hot to cold, cold to hot, and that's not
Yeah.
good. That messes me up.
Who's here with you?
Me and Chris.
Oh, hi, Chris.
What's up?
How are you? Thank you for the text today. I love getting a text from you or a message
Yeah.
from you. Yeah,
Yeah.
a good check-in. Yeah.
Yeah, because like Lefty said, we were with Lance was last week, and
Yeah.
and then like happening all that, and and not only that, but like it's a thing that I've been keeping up with for like a while now, and like
Yeah.
also the whole thing going on in like the China Sea and shit like that too with Australia and all that. So like it's like it's kind of wild how everything is forming out, like and not only that, but when we left, what was it, Afghanistan, right?
Yep.
Last year?
Yeah.
Yep.
In the speech, we said there are bigger threats out there right now. So our best
there
move
are.
is, and it's funny how everything just unfolded after that. So
I think people would be ignorant if they didn't realize that this was a planned scheme.
Thank
And
you.
I honestly,
Thank you.
yeah, it's been in the works. And I honestly
Yes.
do think that China and Russia are cohorting together because they see it. If they bond, it's China today refused to classify this as an attack. Like they're just kind of turning the other way. Because they want this to happen. They want the U.S. to be crippled. They want to pull us into a fight. They want this, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's terrifying. And only people who've never seen or learned about real war are excited about this. Because there are some idiots who are like, "Yeah, we should." I'm like, "We should what? Start a third world war?"
yeah, it's a whole different level right now. World
It
War
is.
III was not. It would not be. It's not you. I don't think you would compare. Everybody's
No,
so
you
much more.
can't.
Everybody's advanced. Everybody's. I would say in the same playing field.
Yeah.
And what
You
I do
have-
know, we do have like other weapons than the normal weapons. Like there's been operations released. Like I think there's a Star Wars where they just like a whole bunch of laser technology where like no.
Yeah, but the
projectile,
problem
like, yeah.
is, here's the problem. It's tested, but it's not tested to full scale. So
Exactly.
everything is it's kind of like Hiroshima, right? Everything is in
Exactly.
theory, but until you implement it, you really don't
Exactly.
understand,
Yep.
Chernobyl, until we had a nuclear meltdown, we didn't really know what the effects were. Chernobyl happened and we're like, fuck, that's bad. That's really, really, really bad. That's going to affect generations. We're living in this theory of warfare, but it hasn't been implemented. And again, I'm just terrified. And I'm hoping that, I don't know, cooler heads prevail, which is like such a silly thing to say, but I'm hoping that Putin or someone, next to Putin realizes the full scope of what this could mean.
It says that the conflict in Ukraine may provide cover for North Korea to conduct long-range missile testing.
Yeah, I was just about to say that they've been ramping up on their missile testing recently, as well. But yeah.
It's all. Oh fuck, boys. Let's talk about weed. Thank God for cannabis.
Thank
I had a
God
phone
for
call.
cannabis.
Yes. I was actually on a call last night with Hugh from the unions, and we were talking about like, thank God for cannabis. Like just just brings you down and like, okay, because people more and more need this.
Yeah, we do.
And yeah, are they really going to open up the dispensaries in March? What do you think? Murphy's saying yes.
That's what I'm hearing, but
Yeah, what to who though?
yeah. Who
To
they
who?
open?
Yeah,
Because
oh,
it's not gonna be for mom and pop because they're still trying to figure that shit out.
Right.
110%. I'm not arguing that. I'm curious if they'll even open up the adult market for the existing, and if so, like I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then when will they open it up for the mom and pop? To your point, the people who actually deserve to get the licenses and who deserve to be, in the market.
The
and
ones
actually
that
benefiting
the ones
from
that
it.
have been in the game are gonna get even more
Yep.
ahead of the game.
Yeah.
You know. And
Yeah,
It's just.
It's a bad cycle.
Yeah, but like in that
But
case,
isn't that the
in
way
that
of
case,
life?
I believe Murphy. I believe Murphy in that case.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, technically, if you want to speak, yeah, he will open it up to who. I'm sure a lot of people don't care, but people that do care, it's a big problem.
It is. It's a huge problem. It's a huge problem to see, what potentially can happen from this. But at the same token, there's people out there who are waiting for the medicine to be available to them, and for whatever reason, they've held off getting a card, and becoming patients. So it'll be nice for them to have that availability. A lot more people suffering from anxiety.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. PTSD, all these things that are going to be triggered now with world events.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No. Where did Lefty go? He left the conversation?
Nah, he's
Or did I catch him? Did he go to the bathroom?
Nah,
You know what's scary though? The Democrats aren't going to do anything. Trump didn't do. Trump was friends with all the Russian people, so
Trump was praising the guy.
yeah. So you're right. The whole thing was all set up for this to happen because they knew there'd be no repercussions.
Nope. What repercussions at this point can there be? It's just a bad situation all around. But we just have to breathe, gentlemen, and go on with life and make sure that we, can do our good in it.
Can we do rage yoga?
Oh my God, yes.
Can we finally
But
please
no
do
filming
that?
it.
No, I want to do it on the podcast live.
Oh no.
No.
No. That's what no.
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 Here's the thing. Do you know you've met the unzen side of Diana, right? You've met the unzen
You have multiple
side,
personalities?
the
Is that what you're
unzen
trying to tell me? Really?
side. Yeah, you've been on the receiving end of the unzen side of Diana. I don't know why, but you invoke it in me sometimes. So
I do?
it's the unzen side has it doesn't need a video. It's more fun in person, and everyone has a moment where they just need to cut loose and
I
have
think-
some fun. And
We should just film Lefty do rage yoga.
Yeah, just
oh my
film.
God, yes, that I
That's
that
fine.
I
Can you wear your top?
Oh, my halter top. Is that what it's called?
do you have a halter top? What color is it?
It's white. It's what's it called?
Yeah, you know what I'm
It's
talking
just
about. The
like-
one that you wore at the meeting.
Yeah, it's just like a sports bra kind of. I got in trouble for not having a shirt on at a meeting one time. I think it was Hackettstown or somewhere.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something? I'm going to stop. I'm going to start unfriending you. I'm going to stop because here it is. I want to work seriously with the municipality, and meanwhile, you bring bunghole to
Bonghole, yo, not bunghole.
Yeah,
That's offensive. It's bonghole.
It
yo.
is offensive. It was
And-
meant. It wasn't. That wasn't the ESL coming out. That was intentional.
And everybody loves bonghole.
Bunghole is disturbing and doesn't belong at a municipal meeting. But that's me. So that's the thing. So we differ in our approaches.
I mean, yeah,
You know.
they when
Yeah.
they don't listen, now they listen.
Yeah, they listen now. Now they're scared. They're like, we don't want no more of that.
Yeah. I think everyone has a different way and a different approach. Mine is definitely walking in with but the fact that if you're
We
if you're
tried
doing some
that.
good
We tried
relations-
that actually, and it didn't work. And that's
See-
when we
See,
ramp it up.
There's towns that you can do like in my town, for example, we did burn up cleanups. We interacted. We did
Yeah,
great.
we didn't need to do bungholio there.
they listened. They got us.
Yeah.
They understood us. They helped us. So we didn't have to do that. So we interacted. But there's some that
Yeah.
don't even want us even there. They call us squeegee people.
Squeegee people. That's offensive to me. Yeah.
Wait, that's what they call you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you
That's
don't.
offensive to squeegee people. And I go,
What about
no,
me?
That's not okay. What did they ever do to anyone to deserve that kind of comparison? Not cool. Not
Yeah,
cool.
they don't want squeegee people in their town. And
Yeah.
cleaning windows for money and stuff. They don't want that in their town.
Nope, not my town.
Have you guys been to New York? Because that's ramping up. That kind of, like, you see the appearance of homeless people more and more. I don't know where Giuliani had put them at one point, and I'm being serious and not facetious. But now, like, COVID has like really changed the scope of New York. And I find that when I drive in, I always have food in the car so that I could pass it out.
Yeah, I haven't been that way in a while.
Yeah, it's a different vibe than, I grew up the kid that came, from Europe in the late 70s. So when I tell you 42nd Street was the place to get an education, like even just walking by, you were like, oh my God. My kids are not as street smart as I was.
I remember those days.
Oh my God. Even when my 8th grade class trip, a true story, my stepmother on the bus I went to a Catholic school. We were driving by the 25-cent, shops, XXX. And she takes out her change purse and she goes, I have change for everyone. I don't think she knew what they were showing. She was like, so she got banned from class trips after that.
No.
Sister Joe did not like her. Yes, it was actually very funny. Thank God my brother is so many years younger than me, because by then the school forgot. Yeah.
Those days you can get a fake ID and then go into the store and get whatever you wanted.
Yeah.
Someone I ran into the other day, there's like snippets of my life that I don't remember, I think because there was so much craziness going on.
Oh,
And
yeah.
someone came up to me at an event and they're like, do you remember you gave me your fake ID? I'm like, me? Sounds like something I would have done as a teenager, but I don't even remember doing it. Like, thank God for no social media. We had fun back then.
Where did I see the picture of you with a shaved head?
Yes. So I did that.
All
I made my kids cry.
That's funny. That's a good
I
one.
did that as a charity for a neighbor's daughter who had cancer.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm very impulsive by nature. And
That's
I
great.
was at this, yeah. And you know what it did for me? It did more for me than I did for it. I found my personality and my balls again.
My sister actually during COVID was I don't know, I don't know about going through it, but like, yeah, I guess kind of like urges that you were just saying, like, and she was like, dude, I think I'm just want to shave my hair. I'm like, I kind of like not make fun of her, but kind of like understood her. So I told her, I'm like, oh, so you want to pull a Britney? And she looked at me and she was like, yeah, I guess kind of. Like she knew I wasn't trying to make fun of her in a sense, but like
Yep.
she knew like I was like, okay, you're like kind of. I'm like, dude, like, and I encouraged her. I told her, I'm like, you should definitely do it. Like, there's no time like now. COVID's hitting, everything. It's a pandemic. Nobody's going out.
Oh yeah,
So
try
I
it
was
out.
like,
Oh my God.
I was like, yeah, you should definitely do it. She didn't
Yeah.
end up doing it, but like I thought, like you said, like you like she would have like I think it would probably helped her, in the
Oh my
moment.
God, it totally, because it changes I've shaved my head twice. I shaved my head in high school. I had, oh my God. So I'll share with you guys my life story. In freshman and sophomore year, I was invisible. Like I wasn't enough for the school I went to. I wasn't rich enough. I wasn't popular enough. I wasn't pretty enough. Athletic, definitely. And so I didn't feel good about myself. And I was also like, I was kind of, wallflower. I also matured my junior year in high school and everything changed. My acne went away. I've got contacts. My hair, I realized I had to shower. That's why it was greasy, because I really did need to shower daily. All the stuff that like happens so much younger for kids nowadays, where they understand that like hygiene is important and whatnot. I was late to the game. Plus we were Polish and we really did only bathe a couple times a week, because why waste water? Like we really did, like, I don't know. I was just raised very different. So when I started junior year, in a public high school because I convinced them that private was not really for me. I transformed. I was one of those movies. You know those movies where like the girl comes in and also she's like different? And then I shaved my head. So I had hair like down, I finally like achieved what I wanted. And then I'm like, yeah, you know what? A shaved head's kind of cool. And I found hardcore. I found slam dancing, which really helped with a lot of shit I was going through as a kid. Let me tell you, there's nothing like a mosh pit to get some of that aggression out.
Is this where the rage yoga kicks in, like transitioning?
So the rage yoga actually happened by accident. Someone sent me a new, a article on someone's teaching it, and I was like, what a great concept. I don't have any goats, and really rage is more like something that I naturally like not have, but I've been told I'm aggressive. Am I aggressive?
I don't think so.
Assertive?
Assertive, aggressive, both words. And here's why I'm asking. Do men call each other that? Or is it just towards women? And I'm not being mean. I'm just asking because. And then do I supersede men? Or am I on the same level?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's both, like men and women like that. At least that I have encountered.
But do men get called that?
I mean, shit. I do sometimes. If I like, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess there's different levels. I guess.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
like
I'm
there's like a
honestly,
certain level, like you really have to be really, really aggressive. I guess if you're. A
But
guy,
do you
I
call
guess.
the man? But wait. But do you call the man aggressive, or do you go he's an asshole?
Do guys do that?
Yeah, I'm
I guess I
asking. Like
do.
if you.
I guess if he's an asshole, he's an asshole.
No, a
But, like,
bully,
sometimes I
a
say
bully.
he's a wild.
Or bully?
He's wild.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a what?
He's wild.
He's wild.
He's wild. Or he's a bully.
Oh.
Or he's a bully. I'll use bully.
But wild means like bossy or aggressive.
I guess all like
Yeah,
you know,
it covers
just kind of like wild, like
It
you know,
covers
you
a
just
lot.
like
yeah. It covers a lot without being like it's not being.
it's kind of like okay, like a wild, like if you encounter a wild animal like a wild cat instead of like an indoor cat, like you wouldn't say it's aggressive, but like it just doesn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it'll just paw at you or like come out because it doesn't know what you're going to do to it, or you know.
Yeah, so it's wild. Oh, you mean wild?
You
like
guys
that.
you guys just taught me
At least for
something I
me.
never
At least
knew.
for me. I don't know.
Yeah, that
That's how
makes
I
sense.
use the word wild. That's how I.
Okay.
You know. Because like
Yeah.
usually,
Yeah,
usually after that point, like they like after that you comfort to certain people, like you can tell okay he's an asshole.
Right.
Or that's just I just had to break that layer for that person. He he was wild because he wasn't used to me. He's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't like you know.
Yep.
So that's how I use it.
Okay. So yeah.
And now let me ask you a question. If you called, so if you can you is that a term you could say to someone's face? Or is it like, are you starting something?
What that you're
And
being?
also Janet Jackson just popped into my head. Like, gotta be starting something. Is that Janet or Michael?
That would probably be the nice way to say it, is like, hey, you're being a little aggressive here. Can you turn it down a little bit?
Wild.
Yeah. Can you turn it down a little bit? You're
Why
know,
being so? I guess confrontational, right? Is
Yeah.
that word? Like,
Why
kind
being
of like, I guess,
confrontational?
in a sense.
And you know what
right?
my favorite is check yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Check yourself before you wreck
Yeah.
yourself.
But I don't use it enough. And like, it's funny. I've had things happen to me where I'm like, wow, did that just really happen? Did that just really happen to me? And did it happen to me?
Moment.
Yes. And like in the moment, I didn't say check yourself because in the moment I felt like, wow, like that's not okay. And since then I've like gone and I've circled back with people and been like, was that okay? Like, is that how we operate? Is that how we do things? Like, because I'm learning to find my voice.
Is that standard practices here?
Dude, cannabis people. I want to know what's the standard practices, right? Like, I want to understand what the fucking rule book says so that I could play by the rule book.
That I
That's
don't
what I want to say.
honestly.
Good luck.
There's no rule book.
Good luck with that one.
because they're across the board. It's yeah, like some of them like asshole straight up or, but yeah, no, I think it's a full spectrum type of deal. You know?
Oh, and you know what's so funny? I'm still in the industry trying to lead with my heart. I'm still in the industry trying to like make it the industry that I'm really excited about, like utopia bullshit. But no, but I like where we are in Jersey, and I want to keep it that way. Like, I don't think there's
That's why
I
we
don't think
love you,
there's-
Dinah. We need more people like you because you care and you really want to learn more, and you're not
Well,
judgmental.
dude, you can't be. You
And you
can't
can see the
because
bullshit.
Yeah.
yeah. And let me tell you, the bullshit is bullshit. And off the record, we're gonna have a story.
I like those. I like those.
All right. Let's hang up
We're
now.
gonna spill some fucking tea. We're gonna.
Well, guys, see you
No,
next week.
wait.
Okay, we
I
gotta
hear-
go. This is the end of
I
the
hear
show.
Wendy Williams left her show. I think I need my version of the Wendy Williams. So let me tell you what happened. And then he said, I'm gonna be it's a fucked up industry. It's a fucked up industry, but yet one that I really, really like. Like, my husband says it's all the time. He's like, I've never seen you this motivated and inspired.
Yeah, it's just because it's crazy. Like how can you not once you go into details? Like I try explaining it to like certain people, and it's like, oh, so that's why you guys are mad. Like, I see. I would be mad too, but But like it's just BS.
But it's BS. But there's so many areas that this industry like intersects, from banking to legislation, to patients, to outreach, to education, to wellness. Right? Like, there's so many avenues that you can take with this industry, and it's like a natural, like they all flow and overpass each other. It's cool. It's cool. It's the
It's
first
definitely
time.
interesting.
Yeah,
And
and it's
seeing
the
how
first
something is
industry
really
that's
being created like in real time.
100%, 110%. And I think I like really lucked out with my experience in it because I started at a farm, and so like I saw the natural progression of like, and then we opened a dispensary and then another dispensary, and it was like really awesome to see the product leave and where it ended up, and like talking to the patients and having that interaction. Like, I understand what we can create and how to create it. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent.
No, it's 100%. It's true. And like, I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, yeah. And then like, we're at a decent spot right now, but I think everything is gonna change. Like, if Murphy does decide to open it, and he will open it only to the corpse, then that's gonna be an issue for me. That's gonna be like
What do you think? Okay, so do you think people are going to react? And I mean this, like, Murphy opens the door. What changes? What changes for the legacy market? What changes for the people still trying to get their buildings up and open? Like, does anything really change? The only thing I will say is if they have a community, they have to like lean in closer to their community and, remind their community who they are and what they do for it, because I think that's important.
I just think it's just Murphy.
That's customer
Murphy
retention.
doesn't want to delay it anymore. He has to show something, and why not? Get his people.
Well, he's been. Because in all fairness, the operators that are currently existing. So I see both sides. The operators that are currently existing, they also have workers that they're trying to retain. Do you know what I mean? And like, they want to ramp up too. So it's like, it's frustrating from both sides.
It's all because like off the medical patient's back. You know what I'm saying? They're ramping it up and doing it all off the patient's back from the dispensaries at
Oh,
least.
100. But yeah, off the patient's backs, 110%. Listen,
And
this
that's
is the
why
way I
it's an
see.
issue for me. That's the only reason why it's like
Wait, but okay, but what do you think? And I'm playing devil's advocate because we're having a discussion. What do you think the negative effect is going to be on the patients?
I mean,
That's what that because
I don't
I
know.
want to
I don't know
understand.
because
Yeah.
it's just like they were talking about
Are you
getting rid
afraid
of
they
all
won't
that.
have?
I
Are
mean,
you afraid that they won't have product for patients? And
I mean,
honestly,
yeah.
like,
For it seems like South Jersey's well taken care of, for what I understand, but North Jersey is still struggling. They, you know, like, I have pictures of places of dispensaries in North Jersey, lines, but I'm talking lines outside, in the wintertime and stuff, standing outside. Like they don't even like it's just not being taken care of. Like they can't even put delivery in place, but they got money to put all these other things into place for rec.
okay, so I'm gonna argue with you. When are these lines?
What do you mean when?
Like when were these pictures taken, and where
In
are
the
these
past
lines?
years.
And
In this past year.
really, because I've gone on, I live in northern New Jersey, right? The
Mhm.
real part of Jersey. And I've gone on a little dispensary tour, and there seems to be dispensaries that are like, there's not enough patients to keep them really, really, really busy.
I'll send you pictures.
Send me pictures. And
Yeah.
is this the legacy market or the no?
Yeah, I made a video at one line I was in. It's a 2-hour line.
Really?
Yeah, that was last
Okay,
year though.
okay. I know that there's like one dispensary in particular. I think Breakwater has a lot of loyal customers. Where were you guys at?
Yeah, they have decent product. That's why people wait on that line. But yeah, because I've gone to Zen and walked right in. So yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like and then like Harmony is also a big one where they at least for New Jersey.
There's for lines, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them have long lines and some of them
Yeah.
don't, and it's just I don't know
Yeah.
why it's like that. Which
Isn't
some
that
don't.
funny?
It's weird.
Yeah. Well, they know how they understand their patient retention. They understand, listen, I think patients are not that hard. And I think in the end, customers are not, especially patients though. You have to have medication continue, like you have to be consistent with it.
Yeah.
Find something that works. And I understand figuring that out, but find something that works for patients in like a broad spectrum and make sure that you always have constant supply of it.
Yeah,
Because
it's huge. It's huge importance. I'm giving my cat CBD, a special CBD from very fresh hemp with CBG in it, and Lulu has gained literally 4 pounds in 2 months.
Why was he suffering from weight loss?
He was wasting away. He was like 6 pounds,
Oh,
and now he's like 11.4.
you love your cat.
So yeah, we were like, I'm bringing him to the vet in a couple of hours. Actually, we have to go because we have to bring Lulu to the vet soon. So.
And I have to go. Are you guys going to be on the CRC call today?
What time?
1:00.
I'm gonna
There's
listen.
actually-
Yeah, I'll listen in.
Yeah.
There's actually 2 events happening at the same time. One's a webinar that I want to tune in. So I'm going to be on my computer and my laptop at the same time. Good times. Good times. You guys have a wonderful afternoon, and I really appreciate you and your friendship.
Thank you. And
I
your
meant to
friendship.
make that plural. Or you guys can figure out which one of you I'm talking about.
Well, I got a question. Is it the Chris? When you say Chris, you know how you say Chris, and you have 2 Chris's in a room together. Is it Chris's with an apostrophe, or is it Chris's?
Wow. Wow, that was great. I'm sorry I laughed that hard, Diana, but that was amazing. Wow. Can we soundbite that? Oh, my. Oh, my.
Fucker. She says fucker.
Oh, man.
I can't even do what she did. What did she do? She did like she I can't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play that back, man.
Wow. What's the time of that? Mark the time of that one.
Oh man.
Wow.
We laughed for
I'm
about
sorry.
a minute.
I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I did.
Oh, I'm sorry. For
I didn't mean to
laughing.
laugh. I didn't mean to laugh
That
so
was
hard.
great.
That was just a good. You just.
We needed that.
The world needed that. Actually, yes. We all needed that. Yeah. Looking about. Where the heck's the time? Oh, gee. There's no time here. How about YouTube? 1:29. Nope. 1:40. 1:40. Oh. These guys are rolling Mac over here. Nancy Kendall, great to see you again. Yeah, Nancy Kendall's with us. Vom read to you. Vom.read to you, Nancy Kendall. Yes. So glad to see you, Nancy Kendall. And Panka Kovanakra. I hope you're okay with the wherever you're at. Stay in your bunker wherever you're at. Vom read to you, my friend. Okay. Say hi to our commie friends. Sorry, I'm just saying hi. Jeez, really? Be offended? People look for things to be offended about. I'm afraid to even say anything anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel you.
We're gonna get canceled.
Second wave of cancellation.
Second cancellations. Here they come. Oh, I got unfriended today. I'm like, what? What? Okay. Okay. So, what we're gonna do? Oh, we're gonna end the show because I have to take Lulu to the vet. So what we have here is I found a video. I haven't screened this video. I don't know what to expect from this video. But this is what we do when we end the show. Let's see if this.
Making hella checks, first flex, I'm the best. The homies making noise, guys be pumping out the neck. We making hella checks, first flex, I'm the best. We making hella noise.
Oh, it's Young Bats. It's Young Bats. He was just playing in the background the whole time.
Pumping out the neck. We making hella checks, first flex, I'm the best. We making hella noise, guys be pumping out the neck. Come and take a picture, watch me do this thing quick. Trust I never say I miss you, but you missing this. Wait, hold, I just got a new vision. Sit down and you listen. This my legendary new mission. This my necessary position.
Woo.
I'm gonna let them know.
Yeah.
That's for
Woo.
sure. I'm a toe, puff and smoke. It's Young Triller on the go. It's Young Triller Dynamo. I roll up, we get that. Yo, shorty, she hit that. She text me.
I forgot.
Get that. I text.
We never invited Bungholio. We never told Bungholio
never
he's in the
told him.
contest. We entered him in your contest. We never told him. So I'll have to tell him. Let's see, how am I going to do this?
Next, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Yeah, you're on.
Yeah, man, you're booked for a show.
This should be fun. Let's see. He can see me. They can't see us. It's all right. Cool.
Yo, yo,
Yo, what's up, man?
what you doing?
You're on the air, man.
I am.
Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're eating lunch. Good time.
Yeah.
I got news for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. We entered you in a contest.
Okay.
Yeah, you Bongholio is in a rap battle.
Okay.
And I'm going to be your DJ.
Really?
And we're going to go to a rap battle and we're going to destroy it.
But don't I have to learn how to rap to destroy it?
No, we just have to do our song.
True.
You can break it up in sections.
Yeah, we get 4 songs. We could do 4.
Sounds completely ridiculous. I'm 100% in.
Yeah. You gotta, full uniform with the Stonies on.
Yo, I swear, dude. God. Yo, I've been working all week on all the little odds and ends for the costume and, getting everything right. I still got to finish.
How far did you get last night?
I went to Goodwill. I actually don't want to say.
Okay, you don't say too much.
I got some supply. Yeah, I got some supplies, and I have everything I pretty much need. But the most important thing is that it will be done. And it's starting to really come. I'm starting to really actually get excited about how it's looking. Because at first I had some concerns that they've kind of evaporated as it's been progressing. It looks good.
Are we gonna have our dress rehearsal tonight?
If we have to have it at least tonight or tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow, which is good. So when I'm out of work today, I have all the free time until Saturday, you know? So we could do it today, or we could do it at some point tomorrow, whatever you want.
Yes.
I still have to finish the costume, you know, so maybe tomorrow would be best so I could finish it so I don't have to, any alterations after the dress rehearsal, I can fix with the time frame that I'll have. So maybe we'll plan for tomorrow as a dress rehearsal.
Okay.
And I can get everything done tonight.
Yeah, we literally have to dress up in our costumes and practice because we've never done that before and played. It's just crazy.
Have to. When I made the second Bong Holio, the first time I used it was at the Harvest Fest. I had never put the thing on before. I had never tried to play the guitar in it before. And as I put it on, I put the guitar and I was like, fuck. I was like, I got some extra restrictions here. You know, it was a little, it was a different bong.
Yeah.
So it felt different, you know?
What was different about that second bong?
The second bong was different because the shoulders lined up with the head a little different.
Oh.
So it was kind of like my head, I felt like I had to reach my head almost to like make it higher. So I had to cut the arms on the higher part of it. So it would kind of sink down on me.
Wow.
You know? So I don't want to have to do any of that. I want to know how it feels. I want to know how I can move and make it the best, make more mobility than I can, you know?
People don't appreciate what you go through for your art.
Oh, they don't give a shit. No, the thing is, it's so uncomfortable. There's nothing fun about how it feels. You know, it's completely awkward. This one's even worse. This one's worse.
It's worse. Oh no!
I have no business trying to move in this thing, let alone play a guitar. I'm completely. Have I bitten off more than I could chew? Yes. Yes, it's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Is this going to be easy? No.
No.
Is it going to be difficult? I hope I can pull it off.
Is it going to make a great video? Yes.
Yes.
That's all that matters.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to have fun doing it, so that doesn't matter either.
That's it.
It's fun. We've had more fun doing this, I think, this project than anything right now.
Oh, it's been so much fun, you know, and I mean, we've actually, you know, from recording the song and everything like that, it's actually been very quick. You know, we're adults, we have lives, you know, it's hard to do things quick. Yeah, well, no, not really. I just trying to just put that out there to give ourselves a little, you know, little foundation. No, we don't have lives. If you want me to touch on
Nothing better to do, right?
No, sir.
No, I have nothing better to do.
Nope.
No. And the other day when we were smoking out of Bong Holio's, Faux Holio's face, it was just we faced him, and
faced it.
There was quite a few things wrong with that, but quite a few things right with that. So we need to balance it more to the good than the bad because we had to clean up his face. His face is all painted with 25-year-old rave paint from a rave. Let's get that.
I'm okay with that.
We have to.
I understand others aren't.
That was disgusting. The Chaz Banger, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed about the Chaz Banger. However,
that's my favorite banger.
However, it's
my favorite banger. I have no problem with.
I don't either, bro. Oh, I played I played that guy's video. So funny.
Dude. Okay, so let me say this since you brought him up. All right, now with that recorded song, I love this recorded song that we made, and I keep wanting to listen to it every morning on the way to work. But that dude's video is taking place. I'm listening to him on the way to work, dude. It's the funniest shit. I'm like, yo, that song's good, but right now I want to hear gangster shit. Straight up gangster shit. I love the video too, where he's like, yo, I left that state you live in because it's trash, bro. Straight up trash. Everybody there, straight up trash. I'm like, I'm not so sure if I want to argue with him on that, but okay.
If you don't buy my weed, I'll kill myself and I'll kill you. Okay.
I'll kill everybody. When I kill people when I don't make sales. Fuck you. Whoa.
Maybe that's why he
Thank
doesn't
God.
make sales. He killed all of them.
Wow.
Shit. Imagine if he didn't smoke, Chris. Imagine how crazy he'd be.
Oh my God! It sounds like he needed all that, like
That's
just
why
to
I'm like,
function.
you know what? Yeah, he's got a stockpile. He needs it.
Yeah, what is he doing? Like, wow,
But the
why
other
is he
thing-
not taking 1 gram dabs out of his Gordon?
Yeah.
Gordon what?
Gordon Waxy, Gordon Lightfoot.
I love how he's like, Gordon Waxy, yo, that's the best goddamn live resin in the world. But I'm number one. I'm number one because I got Gordon Waxy's best resin in the world. But it's like, I don't understand. From what you're saying, it sounds like Gordon Waxy's number one. I don't get it.
That's hilarious. I was like, what if Gordon Ramsay switched fucking jobs and starts whipping up dabs and shit?
Yo, he didn't even have clothes on when he recorded himself. I thought that was cool. He's like, screw it, I don't need pants. He looked naked. He looked like he was naked in that video. Oh man,
That was so funny.
I wish I could play. I have to play it on my phone. It doesn't play on my computer. It's too funny.
yeah. What?
It's gold. I'm gonna make a song with it. I'm gonna use a song. Making a song, bro. I'm making a song.
Straight up gangster shit.
Gangster shit, bro. Gangster.
Gangster shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just dropped my jar of concentrate. It just shattered all over my kitchen floor. Straight up gangster. Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna play more video from that so you understand what we're talking about. That's just too funny. But
I just thought that's a weird thing for someone to
Promote themselves.
Out of all the things to say, when we're smoking out of a CPR dummy's face, you're going to choose to pick apart the Chaz banger.
that's your takeaway, the Chaz banger.
So weird.
Where you need to make videos of your clean banger and then your gangster shit stuff where you're flossing all your wares.
Dude, there's two different types of tubes of plastic that banger goes into that then goes through a rubber tube. What about the rubber and the plastic?
We didn't get any grief for that, and we should have, because that was very toxic, bro. We could, yeah.
And if I'm being serious, I get it. I do get it. I really do. I understand it all. But it's the same as smoking a joint and passing.
Yes.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, we had to clean the face up, though. That face was just disgusting. And you did.
Mhm.
You did. It looks
I
nice
did.
now. Did you paint the hair
Looks
yet?
nice. No, I'm gonna do that.
He shaved the head,
gotta
so
do
he
that.
shaved it. He like shaved the head down, so it's less
Yeah.
hair. And then it's too funny, bro.
Yeah, he looks more like post millennium than pre millennium. He looked like a 1992 doll before. Now he's like
God.
now he's like 04 all day. Oh fuck!
Wow. That's funny, man.
That's great.
All right, bro. Well, you're in a new contest. I guess we're gonna go in this new contest and make a music video there in March. It's actually in March, March 15th. The day before our
Yes, sir.
March is that thing. So
Right on.
yeah.
You know me. I barely need any info. Just let me know as the time comes up.
I tried to get us in the St. Patrick's Day parade, but I don't think they want us.
So then we just crash it.
Yeah.
We just crash it.
Yeah,
Nobody is going to. say
Everybody's
they're
gonna
not
be
supposed to
dressed up as a leprechaun. Maybe you can
No
make
one's
a
gonna say-
Bongholio
Yep.
leprechaun.
Green Bongholio.
Yep, and we could have some people come with us and have signs in the protest that say like "Keep your cancer home, keep your wheelchairs home."
Yeah.
We're allowed. We can be in that parade.
Yeah. Protest parade.
Yep.
So there you go.
What are you gonna do? Yank us out of it?
That'd be great.
Well, there's our music video footage. If
Yeah.
that happens.
Yeah. I want to see them handcuff Bongholio. How cool would that be?
Pretty dope.
Pretty cool. Not cool. Not cool, but cool.
Yeah, at a St. Patty's Day parade, nonetheless. Go green, go green, go green, go green.
Who's that? All right, bro.
Like a big sign.
I'll catch you later, bro. Thank you.
All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Later.
Take it easy, man.
What's this? What's this? Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
From Lighthouse Residential. I just want to ask, sir, if you are the owner of the property at 213 Avenue B.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Edward, the reason for my call is we're currently working with a number of qualified buyers looking to purchase, and I was looking to see if I have my manager reach out to you, just to give you an idea on how much a property would go for.
If you promise that you will grow cannabis there, I will sell it to you.
All right, thank you so much and have a great day.
No, you're not going to grow cannabis there?
I'm sorry?
It's legal. You can grow cannabis there.
All right.
No? Oh. I thought we were going somewhere. I thought we had something going there.
That was great.
Damn. I love the timing of these calls. So, this is what I was talking about with Mikey. This is the funniest thing ever. Where the heck was it? Here, let me go back. This is just too funny. I'll play this again. Chris, you're going to be one. I'll send these to you because you're going to want to hear them again. I'm going to do something with this. I'm making a song out of this. It's literally the greatest thing ever. Here it is. Here, let's start from the top. He sends me some glass.
Just saying, dude, if you're not using a $150 banger, like this is made in New Jersey, JM Quartz. You're not buying a $150 banger, $650 rig, fucking $100 Zach Brown cap. Look, New Jersey on New Jersey. And I have a New Jersey rig in there too. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
He's naked, by the way, I think.
But all right, Jersey on Jersey. But now, like, he goes back. I love my Jersey patients, but
however, I love my Jersey people.
Just saying, dude.
However,
I moved out of that fucking state of living, bro, from straight trash. Everyone's just straight trash.
Everyone.
Bro. All straight fucking trash. Straight gang shit over here all day, bro. Straight gang shit. Straight fucking gang shit, bro. Straight gang shit.
Now there's another one where he says, "I love all my New Jersey patients" or something.
Oh my God.
Like, dude, I had the best patients too in Jersey. I just wanted to move because I needed more space and shit, dude. But you know what? You literally, I'm number fucking one. Number fucking one, dude. I'm fucking number one, bro.
And then he says, "I'm the real dad man. I will control the community one day," whatever that means. And I think he played me another one here. Here's one more.
Imperial cured resins for $30. Oh shit! And
He
then live
drops on the
resins from Waxy Gordon. Waxy Gordon's one of the best you'll ever have, bro.
Who is that?
Legit live resins, dude. They smell ridiculous. They reek.
I don't know who Waxy Gordon is. Gordon Ramsay.
Dude, I was in Naples. I was in fucking Naples the other day to pick up the fucking Waxy Gordon. For real, dude. If you know people that need to make more sales. That's what I do. I get mad and I want to kill everyone when I don't have sales. And I'm better and I'm the best. I'm better than you. You must die. So, yeah, hook me up with a sale so I'm less, like, suicidal and want to kill people this morning. Bro, that's what people do, bro. You help me, I help you. Just fucking, if you got some sales around the area, yeah, hook me up, bro.
Wow. Let's see. Wow.
Amazing.
Okay, terrific. Where's my okay, terrific sound? Okay, terrific. Wow. All right. Let's get serious for a second here.
Good evening, Jeff Oakes, 60 Pemberton Avenue. I'm a stage 4 cancer patient, so I'm going in for surgery, which I might not survive in about 2 weeks. So I'm going to use my 5 minutes, which I'm watching tick away. And I had to sit here and suffer through some of the ignorant comments that were made in this room tonight. I find it very offensive from a disabled person's point of view, the disparaging remarks about the medical cannabis that my radiologist recommends. He's not a quack down the street that sells medical cards for $400. He's a highly recognized radiologist at Monmouth Medical University. I have over 50 physicians probably looking after me, and not one of them has had any disparaging remarks like we've heard tonight about my choice of treatment. We talked, one of the speakers talked about somebody showing up at the door and how his family felt unsafe. Well, I get the Grim Reaper at my door, and I don't feel safe. Because this stigma and this legislation at the state level is tied to my health and welfare. In that bill is my hope for life as a stage 4 cancer patient who is terminal. In that bill that I've been waiting for, that you guys are denying me, that you're part of if you vote for this ban. I know, I do understand that this discussion is about rec, but the two are intertwined. They're connected at the state level. So the folks that think they don't have anything to do with one another, they're absolutely incorrect. Senator Declan O'Scanlan wrote a good article in the Asbury Park Press about his concerns how the pushback for legalization has affected the ability of patients to access their medication, and that's me. You guys have blood on your hands tonight if you vote for this. If I die in 2 weeks, you will be part of the pushback that held medical cannabis back for this past year. I will be denied the chance to have unlimited cannabis to try to reduce the size of my tumors and maybe stay with my family, which we talk about family values. Okay, there's cancer patients in Brick that use cannabis. They have family values. They have very sick family members. They need your help. They don't need a bunch of rhetoric and a bunch of stigma and a bunch of Facebook comments. I don't support any of that. It's fun at times, it's cute, but you know what? There's people dying. This is a serious decision you folks have to make here. And just gonna enjoy my 2 minutes and look into the faces, look into the eyes of you guys, and hope that tonight you guys might have a little compassion. There was a young gentleman that spoke earlier in the evening about some friends of his, I think that they had some, or family members that had cancer or passed from cancer. I don't remember the exact things, but it was very powerful and compelling speech. And it's one of the reasons I come out. We help one another, cancer patients. I'm currently helping a woman, well, I haven't even made the contact. Well, the contact's been made, I haven't reached out to her yet. She has inoperable brain tumors. Her only chance is cannabis, and she's also tied to that legislation like I am. That's her last chance. Another friend of mine spoke of another family member that had multiple lung tumors, and tumors in the spine, and tumors in the neck. You know, these are pretty grim scenarios, and people are desperate. And I think it's time that New Jersey really make this, at least for medical, make it compassionate like it should be, and untie medical from rec and this debate between the two of them. Because understand, there are people that will use recreational cannabis for medical reasons.
I liked how Jeff let that linger till the bell. I hope they felt uncomfortable. Colette Carroll passed away this week. So prayers to her family, and Stephen, and Susan, and the rest of the family. She was a sweetheart. She took part. She came out to Trenton. Beautiful soul, wonderful person. She's going to be missed by a lot of people, including us here. All right, see you all Saturday for the big event. We got practice tomorrow, apparently. And we got a call at 8 o'clock tonight, right? A board meeting or something?
Yes.
About what?
Yes.
But just about that one subject?
I believe so.
Okay. There's not like a list of things we have to do, right? Or is it
No, I
party
think
planning? No, we're done.
Yeah, I think.
Just for one thing.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a good thing. I'm happy.
We tackled. I think it was supposed to be more than what it was, but I think we tackled most of it during the week through communication. So,
right on. All right, we'll see you all when we see you. Come out Saturday. You're going to see a good time. Expungement Clinic, Jason's RSO video, and a Bangholio techno song. Oh man,
it's not techno.
All right. What is it? Its own genre. We have to pigeonhole them somehow. It's a Bangholio song, a new Bangholio protest song, with EDM. It's definitely EDM. It's electronic dance music. Potronic. Ooh, PDM. Potronic dance music. Pot dance music. Let's work on that.
Potronic rally music.
Potronic rally music. PRM. PRM. All right. Working title, PRM. PRM.
New genre, guys.
PRM.
And you guys understand what I mean. It's not techno. It's got a housey vibe, but at the same time,
yes,
it's like an aggressive, like.
Seth, what is it? Seth, you're on here right now. What you've heard it. What kind of music is that? You've heard the song. You've probably heard the techno version. You probably heard when we were jamming, so you probably heard the techno. But the finished version, I don't know. It's a little different now.
Yeah, it's got a lot of. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to jump on the CRC meeting too before we go. All right. See y'all when we see you.
Peace.
Hashtag they shall grow. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will